Welcome to this tutorial on how to find lobbying publications, lobbying laws, and how to access the Ethics Commission's Data Hub, which includes alphabetical lists of all registered lobbying entities, lobbying summaries published by Ethics Commission staff, and much more. Let's get started.
The website URL is ethics.lacity.org. So on our site, there are a lot of helpful resources for those who are interested in understanding what constitutes lobbying in the city of LA. And just to let you all know, we preloaded some of the websites and links to save time, but Kiana's still going to show you how to navigate to them. So let's begin with publications, because we have multiple brochures, pamphlets, and even a video that explain what makes a person or entity a lobbying entity. We have a variety of publications that Commission staff has worked on, from our general lobbying brochure that provides an overview of lobbying info, to even more narrowly tailored publications, such as our Influencing Land Use Decisions brochure, which highlights how anyone can qualify as a lobbyist, regardless of their occupation or industry, as Kiana highlighted. So you can gain a good understanding of what lobbying refers to in the city of LA just from reviewing these materials. So we definitely encourage everyone to check these out after the session. Additionally, we have a page on our website that highlights some of the laws that govern the lobbying community, with links to the Municipal Lobbying Ordinance, MLO for short, and other laws. So with publications and laws covered, let's navigate now to the Data Hub, which is just as it sounds, a database for all the information and data we gather from filers. In order to further public disclosure, we work to provide as much information as possible about entities involved in lobbying and their activities. And again, this is all information that's self-reported by registered lobbyists. If a lobbyist hasn't registered with us, that information would not be in the Data Hub or the PDP. So one example is alphabetical lists. A to Z lists are offered by us of lobbyists, lobbying firms, lobbyist employers, and lobbying clients. And as Kiana is pulling that up, basically for A to Z lists, we're trying to give a full picture of everyone who's been registered as a lobbying entity for a given year. And basically, just to show you an example, let's click on clients. So as that pulls up, as you can see, clients are broken out by year with the year drop down, and they're listed in alphabetical order. Control Find works too if you want to see a specific entity and make sure that they're registered as a client. You can also compare lists across years to see what years a lobbying entity was registered for. So now that we've covered A to Z lists, let's go to summaries, which is right under alphabetical list actually on our site. So our lobbying summaries are put together by Commission staff to summarize and highlight key data disclosed by lobbying entities for each quarter. And we recently began offering annual and mid-year summaries of lobbying activities as well. We include info such as payments made by clients to firms, fundraising and contributions by lobbying entities for city candidates, major fire activity and spending, and other expenditures made to influence city matters, which may be related to community outreach efforts, advertising, consulting fees, and lobbying. We try to provide visual aids such as pie charts, tables, and line graphs that make the information digestible and easy to understand. We also have attachments that get into specifics for firms, clients, and lobbyist employers. Right now, Kiana's sharing an example lobbying summary so that you can see some of our visuals. We have a pie chart of the top 10 firms, as you can see. We also have our top 10 paying clients table, which reflects how much top 10 clients paid not only in the current quarter, but the previous quarter and the same quarter a year prior for comparison. And we also have the fundraised, made, and delivered line graph, which covers these activities quarterly over 2 years. These are just some of the features of the summaries that we produce as a staff, so we encourage you to check these summaries out on your own, as there are more details beyond what I discussed.
If you'd like to learn how to find additional information, please watch the rest of this short video series or contact us. We're always happy to help.